you know you're the people of the book? Read.
Which the Lord shall send against
He
thee.
sent the people against us. He sent Christopher Columbus against you.
Right.
He sent the Spaniards against you.
Right.
He sent the Americans against us that did what? Brought us back to America. Your ancestors was already here. You know? Did slavery happen? That's my question to you. Did slavery happen?
All the time.
So if slavery happened and our ancestors had a history, they had a culture, what happened to it? They took it from us. Why? Go to Deuteronomy 28, verse 15. Why did they, hey, sir, come here. Why did they take it from us? I'm going to show you why. Why did they take it from us? Read this.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15.
Start at 15. Start at 15.
Verse 15. But it shall come to pass.
Meaning it's going to happen. Something was going to happen to a nation of people. Read.
If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
Our people would not listen to the voice. This is the voice of the Lord thy God. The Bible. Read.
to observe to do all his commandments,
So it was commandments that was given to us. Right? Read.
and his statutes,
And statutes. Read.
which I command thee this day, that all these curses
That curses was going to happen. All we are cursed people today. We are cursed people. Read.
shall come upon thee
And do what?
and overtake thee.
These curses is going to overtake us. That's why you don't know. That's why we go around saying we black, African American. African Americans derived from two white men. Leo Scipius Africanus and American Vespucci. The term African American came in 1985. I'm older than that term. So why they keep changing our nationality every year, every 10 years, every 5 years? They keep changing it. Why? But if they trying to control us, what are you going to do to stop that control? You can. Go to Romans, where it says change your mind.
Romans 12:1.
Yeah, 12:1. Watch this. You can change that. But it starts here first. Verse 2. Start at verse 2. Watch this.
The book of Romans, chapter 12 and verse 2. And be not conformed to this world,
Everything that you was taught from when you was a baby, you got to start changing that. Even with your children, you have to start changing. It starts here. Read.
but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
Now I'm teaching you to change how you think. You're not African American. You're a tribe. You're from the tribe of Judah, but you are an Israelite, right? Read. From the tribe of Judah. Read.
That ye may prove what is that good.
Now you're gonna prove to anybody that come up against you and say, "Yo, you ain't black." You mean you are black? You gonna say, "Nah, I'm an Israelite from a tribe of Judah." But this is how you can prove that. This is how you can prove that. Keep reading.
That ye may prove what is that good.
I got it. Come here, sir. So what I'm doing is showing this sister, just like I'm gonna show you. You're so-called Mexican, but you're from the tribe of Issachar. The same thing with her. As a nation of people, we have been taught that we are Hispanic. You're Mexican. She has been taught she's African American. This what just happened once that happened. We was divided as a nation of people. Technically, we are brothers and sisters. Don't let that fool you. We are brothers and sisters. Go to Deuteronomy 28 verse 40, start at 47.
The
I
book
want
of
to show you something. Now, I'm going to show you, sis. This is why all this happened to us. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28
Start at 47.
and verse 47. Because thou servest not the Lord thy God.
Things started happening because our ancestors and even us today did not serve the Lord thy God. Read. To this day, we don't serve him. I'm going to show you how. Read.
With joyfulness and with gladness of heart.
Keep reading.
For the abundance of all things.
So the abundance of all things was we ruled as a people. We ruled this world. King David and Solomon ruled this world. We ruled as a nation of people. Right now, you as a sister back then, you never walked on the ground. You was carried everywhere you went. Now look at you. We're cursed because now you walking. Saying we ruled, bro. We was not, me and you was never against each other. Go ahead. Read. I just want you to hear this. Go ahead.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemy.
Now you got to serve your enemies. Watch this. Read. This how you know you're the people of the book. Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
He sent the people against us. He sent Christopher Columbus against you.
Right.
He sent the Spaniards against you.
Right.
He sent the Americans against us that did what? Brought us back to America. Your ancestors was already here. Right? Read.
And hunger.
In hunger. When you want something to eat, where you go get it from? We cursed. Read.
And in thirst.
In thirst. Rain comes naturally from the sky. When you want the sun, where you go get it from? You're cursed. You're cursed. Read.
And in nakedness.
In naked. The clothes you got on your back, the clothes you wearing right now, does it say it's made by, what's your name? I'm sorry. Letitia. What's your name? Anthony and Letitia. Does it say it's made by Anthony and Letitia? No. Read.
And in want of all things.
You want a house. You want a car. You want money from the bank. Who you got to go get it from? Where you go get your house from? You got a car? Where you had to go get your car from? Who own the dealerships? Who own the banks? We are cursed people. We never had to ask nobody for nothing at one point in time. But because we did not do what the Lord said, that's what happened. When you die, you have to get a death certificate to prove your death. Right. I got to prove that I'm dead. I'm dead. But I got to prove that. Right? That's fine. You just keep hearing, sis. Go ahead, read.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
So that yoke of iron, hey sis, this is that yoke of iron. Bro, this is that yoke of iron. Right? Right now, you don't have a yoke of iron on your neck. Watch this, read.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck. Until he have destroyed thee.
I'm going to show you how we destroy, and I'm going to show you how you destroy. What's your nationality again? That's why you destroyed. Because they taught you was Mexican. They taught you that. It's 18 nationalities in this Bible. You derive from the children of Israel.
That's right.
It's 12 brothers. We derive from those 12 brothers. Don't get it twisted. What's speckled bird?
Isaiah 7 and 9.
Jeremiah 12.
I want you to show something, because a lot of us look at each other like, you might look at me. At one point in time, I looked at you as another nation of people, that we were separate. But this is what God said about us, the nation of Israel. All these nations right here, watch what God say. Read.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 12 and verse 9.
Go ahead.
My heritage is unto me as a speckled bird.
My heritage is going into my people. This is God's people. God said that we're like a speckled bird, meaning we got multicolored. Not just you color, not just light, not just dark, but it's brown like this brother right here. You got this brother right here that's dark. Then you got some northern people, which are some Hispanics, they dark like me, right? Then they're just a little lighter than you, right? That's our heritage. God is telling us we're multicolored out here.
Right.
So it doesn't go off this, it goes off your blood. So don't get it confused, because this is what I heard today that really baffled me. And I never heard this to the day, that, and it's like it comes from a lot of, go back to Deuteronomy, it comes from a lot of so-called Hispanics. I don't know where they're getting this from. They are saying that the Hispanics are the devil, that we're not the same people. That's a lie. Don't let nobody tell you that. I'm showing you you're here. So I got another question for you. Come over this way. Which one is Jesus? According to the scriptures, which one is Jesus?
Well, technically, by what they come out with social media and everything,
Okay.
the one with the white Jesus.
Okay, so let me ask you this. In your years of coming up, as you growing up, what were you taught?
I was taught that, but
You was
I
taught
by
this.
myself was also realize that he's not. This is an image. We don't really know how he really
Sure.
looks.
What if we got? Because you got to remember. Give me Revelations. Start at verse 1.
The book
I
of
want you
Revelation.
to listen. Understand this Bible. This is our history book. This is not a religious book. It's a history book. Meaning, everything that transpired before me and you was born, it was written down because it was told we was going to forget. We had to have documents, so when we had something to relate to, we can go back to it and read it, and we can say, oh, okay, this is what really happened. They lied to me. Read this.
The book of Revelation, chapter 1 and verse 1.
Revelation simply means to reveal, the revealing. Read.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
The revelation meaning they saw this. It's a revealing. Somebody saw it. Somebody saw Jesus Christ. Somebody went next to Jesus Christ. They was walking shoulder to shoulder, hand in hand. So somebody saw him. Right? Read.
Which God gave unto him.
Sir, what we're doing is we're teaching the color of Jesus Christ. What color is Jesus Christ according to the Bible?
Well, I guess he's dark tone, man. I don't know, really.
Okay, all praise to the Most High. So see, this is the mindset that even he's older than me and you, right? We have been taught that Jesus Christ is this man right here. But
see the crucifix, everyone.
exactly.
So
Read that again. I want you to hear this, bro. I'm sorry. What's your name?
Robert.
I can't hear you. Say it again.
Robert.
Robert. Anthony. Robert. We brothers. Okay.
Right.
Listen to this, Robert. Go ahead. Read it. Start from the top.
The book of Revelation,
Revelation simply means to reveal. Read.
chapter 1 and verse 1.
Just read. Just read.
The revelation of Jesus Christ,
Read.
which God gave unto him,
Go ahead.
to show unto his servants
This is John the Revelator. Read.
things which must shortly come to pass.
So things was gonna happen. Things that we wasn't here physically to see. He had them written down. So now you can read about it and say, oh, it happened. It ain't no different than reading the newspaper. They said it was a bomb in Kuwait. We wasn't physically there. But if we read it, we're gonna say, oh, it was a bomb. So we have that imagination. Okay, damn, they bombed the United Center, whatever the case, over there, right? Read.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
The head and the hairs, meaning his beard, were white like wool. Wool is a texture. What animal has wool hair? Sheep. So his head and the hairs on his head were white like wool. Okay, read.
As white as snow.
As white as snow. You see his beard? See how it's starting to get white? That color. Read.
And his eyes
And his eyes. Read.
were as a flame of fire.
So if we go to Genesis, it shows his eyes being red. Not like the beams you shoot out your eye. Anytime we drink, it don't matter who you are. When you drink, that white gets a little red. That's all it's saying. Christ was not a drunkard. Okay? Christ drank wine in moderation. What was Christ's first miracle? Turn water into wine. You know with us, that even goes with Northern Kingdom with us. Ain't no party without a little bit of alcohol, right? Right? Read.
And his feet.
And his feet. If you took off your shoes, your feet are the same color as your body, right? And his feet. So visualize that. Read.
Like unto fine brass.
What color is brass?
Same color I was talking about. His skin was dark color.
Yeah, a derivative of brown, right?
Almost brown.
Yes. Almost brown. That's strike 2 for this joker.
Sounds almost like a
That's
black
strike
man.
2 for this joker, right? Read.
As if they burned in a furnace.
We know when we cook on the grill, we cook in the house, and we burn anything, what color does it get?
Dark brown.
It get dark, it get black. Read.
Right.
We're not saying that, we're saying that this is a depiction of Christ. We know this joker is not Christ. I don't care what nobody say. They have lied to us for hundreds and thousands of years. They have put this in our heads. We as parents, at one point in time, I taught my kids this crap until I got the truth, John 8:32. Until I learned the truth, I started teaching my kids exactly who Christ is. Christ looked like me. But believe it or not, especially if you got a daughter, especially if you got a son and they're young, self-esteem is everything. Right. So if we beating the self-esteem out of them, and we're constantly saying, this right here, oh, his hair is straight, his hair is great, and his skin tone, my skin tone is ugly. What's going to happen as they get older? Now they're going to want to bleach their skin. Now they're going to want to change the color of their hair. Right? Read 8:32.
The book of John, chapter 8 and verse 32.
Read.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
This is the truth. We are the biblical Israelites, the so-called blacks, Native Americans, and Hispanics.
That's right.
We are the biblical Israelites. We are the chosen. We have been taught that God loves everybody. John 3:16. John 3:16. God loves. That's fine. That's fine. You can leave. I'm not holding you. God loves everybody. I'm going to show you that God separates. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 2 or verse 1.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently.
So this is Moses talking to the nation of Israel. He's talking to all these 12 tribes. Okay? Because we had just came out of captivity out of Egypt. So now he's telling them, look, listen to this. These are what things are going to happen to you. Read.
Unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So he's telling them to hearken unto the Lord thy God. Read.
To observe and to do all his commandments.
So God is telling Moses to tell us we have things that we got to hearken to. Just like today, right? We got laws. The government put out laws. If you run a red light, the law says don't run lights. Do you hearken to that law?
Yeah.
We do. I mean, it's vaguely like we might come out to a light and be yellow. We might, you know what I'm saying? Just to get, but it says that they also got a law and it says no stealing. That's a law, right? So if man so-called made a law, why can't we hearken to what God says?
Right.
And it's easy. This is easier than what they're trying to do because one little inkling of a mess up, and if you ain't got a license, you got to have a license, right? For everything. If you don't have that, you could possibly go to jail, right? So watch how easy this is for God. It's for you, but watch how easy it is to follow. It ain't hard. Watch this. Read.
Which I command thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high.
So if we listen to God, we would have been on high. As a nation of people, even the so-called Hispanics, are we on top? We're not. We struggle for everything. We struggle for jobs.
Right.
We struggle for food. Like they just took away SNAP. People gonna struggle, right? It's also coming to a point, gas is getting high. I gotta make a decision sometimes. Okay, I got 2 cars. Sometimes one car only might get $100, the other car might get $60. Okay? I got a wife that drives further than I do. I literally stay 13 minutes from my job. You get what I'm saying? Which is cool.
Yeah, you can see the distance.
You can see that. You see what I'm saying?
You choose
But this is things that we gotta understand. God don't make it easy for us, but we gotta choose to do what he say or not do what he say. Watch this. Read.
That the Lord thy God will set thee on high.
If you listen to God, just like every purposer you see out here, we chose to stop what we was doing, all that wicked stuff, and started to hearken to the word of God. I'm not saying you ain't gonna have trouble, because you are. But at the end of the day, you know if you keep fighting, you're gonna get the kingdom. Now watch this. Read.
Above all nations of the earth.
So if we keep doing what we gotta do, we're gonna be back on top, but we gotta come together as a nation of people. We can't continue to stay separated. So I'm gonna give you a law, okay? The beard, give me Leviticus 21:5. This is a law, okay? And it's not hard. Look at every man out here. Every man out here. That's a beard. Is that hard?
I think for me,
What makes it hard?
it doesn't go that straight.
Okay. Hold on. Look at his beard. Look at his beard.
Just like a little bit kind
No,
of?
look right here.
Yeah.
I just want to show you that. Look. They're growing what they can. That's what the Most High allowed them to grow.
Right.
Read.
Guys like...
Yeah, don't worry about that. Read.
The book of Leviticus, chapter 21 and verse 5.
Read out.
They shall not make baldness upon their head.
Meaning they shouldn't shave all their hair off the top of their head. Now, if you naturally receding, like you got some men that naturally have, go ahead, go bald, right? That's fine, but don't take a razor and shave it all off bald to the skin, right? Read.
Neither shall they shave off the corner of their beard.
Don't shave your beard. Let your beard grow.
Okay.
That's an easy law.
Okay.
Don't let that little thing hinder you because you feel like, oh, it don't grow but so much. That's what somebody told you, right? You married?
No.
You got a girlfriend?
No, yeah.
Okay. You got a girlfriend?
No, yeah.
You live with your mom? You stay by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes mom will say, cut that off your face, right? You can tell your mom, look, I got to do what the Bible says. The Bible says, grow my beard. Grow what you can.
Oh, okay.
You can grow what you
I
can.
thought you need like a book.
No! You can grow, if it just grow right here, grow it. Because you can, it might grow all over here. Okay, you can line it up. Read.
Nor make any cuttings in their flesh.
So that means don't put no markers, no tattoos or nothing like that on your skin. Don't do that. That's against that's not our nationality. That's not our culture. We don't do that as a nation of people. Now, if you have tattoos, I ain't saying you do, you don't. But if you do, don't get no more. Okay? Go back to Deuteronomy. Because what I'm trying to show you is, as a nation of people, we're cursed. As a nation of people, we got to come back to who we are. Okay? So you got that one law, the beard. Grow what you can, sir. When you go to the barbershop, and they say, what you want me to do is leave it alone. If you can line it up, line it up.
Okay.
Tell them to line it up.
Okay, I just making sure because I was like,
You cool. Don't even, that's fine. Let it grow.
Okay.
Let it grow. Yeah.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 2. And
I'm still trying to show you that as a nation of people we're cursed. Okay? This is how you know you're an Israelite. Read.
And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee.
No, jump to 45. Start at 44 or 45?
45.
Start at 45.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee and shall pursue thee and overtake thee.
So even from our foremothers and forefathers who we never saw, these curses still continue to happen. All the way up to now to me and you, we still got these curses upon us. Read.
And overtake thee till thou be destroyed. Because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
Listen, I just gave you a commandment. That's from the Lord. That's not from me. He's telling you to keep your beard. That's your heritage. That's your culture, to keep a beard. How you tell a female lion from a male lion? Yeah, exactly. So when you cut your beard off, you're trying to look young. No, that's fine. What you grow it, brother. Grow it. Read.
To keep his commandments.
Come to 46.
Verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
So all these curses, it's just like this sign right here at Arco. How we know this Arco? Because of this sign. So this is how you're going to know that you are an Israelite. God going to give you signs. Man, why is this happening to me? Why this happening to me? Why that happening to me?
Sacrifice was given to the 12.
It's time for y'all to pull your head out the ass and wake up.
Now you're getting the understanding. Only the cursed people have signs and have wonders. The wonders are, why did we come, or how did we come to this state of mind or state of being broke, suffering, getting killed? Prime example, our brothers getting deported back to Mexico, and they're actually from here. You see what I'm saying? Read.
And for a wonder. And upon thy seed forever.
I mean, these curses gonna be on us. Even when you have kids, those curses still gonna be on us. I got kids, them curses still. My kids have kids. Them curses gonna be on us until Christ come back. Read.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness.
So you make sure you serve the Lord thy God with joyfulness. That's a joy to get your beard, to keep your beard. That's joy. Be happy to keep that. Okay? Read.
and with gladness of heart,
Go ahead.
for the abundance of all things.
Read.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
This is where we started going. This is Northern Kingdom. This is now where we're starting to serve our enemies because they put us in bondage. This is where this comes from. Okay? This is obsolete. Now this comes into effect. Because now we're going into bondage. When you get a bondage, like, okay, prime example. Somebody get arrested. They go to jail. They naturally have to do what the person, the officer of that jail tells them to do. No different.
Yeah.
No different. Same thing. Read.
Different outfits.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
So the Lord sent these people against us. Why? Because we did not hearken unto the Lord. Exactly. That's why we're in this state. So you staying with your mom, right? How often you go back to Mexico?
Well, I've been working lately. I haven't been gone lately, but
You work on the Sabbath? You work on Saturday? Get that. Because as much as, how long you been at your job, you don't mind me asking? Okay, so you're new into your job, right? Once you get further into your job, try to request that day off.
Yeah, that's another thing that I realized about working a job. It's like, you have to work here for a little bit before you're going to get like a Sunday or Saturday off.
So and that's fine. I've been at my job 10 years, right? So I naturally have weekends off. Do they make us do overtime? They do, but I never do. I haven't done it in 10 years, okay? But what I'm saying to you is, God gave us a day of rest. Read that.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 8.
Start at verse 1 and then jump to 8.
Verse 1. And God spake all these words, saying, I am the Lord thy God.
God spoke to Moses and spoke to Moses to tell us he's the Lord thy God. Read.
Which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
So remember, all these customs that we have even up today, they came from somebody else. These are our customs. Cinco de Mayo, that's not your custom. Day of the Dead, that's not your custom. Those are other nations' customs that they put on us to have us into that mindset of being against the laws of God. Now jump down to verse 8.
Verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day.
So you got to remember the Sabbath day, just like you got to remember to keep your beard. Remember the Sabbath day, read.
To keep it holy.
To keep it holy. That's our day. When God did in Genesis 1 and 2 about him creating the earth, even he rested. Even he rested, right? Get that right quick and then hold what you got though. Hold what you got.
The book of Genesis, chapter 2 and verse 2.
Read.
And on the seventh day, God ended his work which he had made.
God ended his work. Remember, he worked from day, night. He worked, creating the earth. He worked. Guess what he did? He made time for rest. He made time for, and then what did God do?
And he rested.
And he rested. Read.
On the seventh day from all his work.
He rested on what's the first day of the week?
Well, it depends. It's Sunday, right?
It's Sunday.
Okay,
so what's the seventh day of the week? If Sunday is the first, Saturday. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's the seventh day. They put that S, because if you look on your calendar, that S, that's in the beginning of, before Monday, that's actually a work day. They just make Monday the work day. Technically, we should be working on Sunday till Friday or till Thursday, whatever. But that's technically, right? Go back. So now you know, you want to keep your beard. You want to try, not now, but when time comes, you want to try to get those Sabbaths off. Give me numbers, fringes. All of this God gave us. This is our culture.
Yeah, of course.
This is our heritage. So you got the beard. I see you get a fade.
Yeah,
right? Did you get a bald fade?
No.
Okay.
Just kind of cut it up right here on the side, like half an inch on top.
Okay. When you get your cut, tell them you want a shadow fade.
Oh, okay.
A shadow. They know what it is. The shadow fade. Don't ball your head because I can turn around. Okay, so I see what they do. They give you a taper.
Yeah,
they give you a taper. Okay, that's fine. It look new. It look good. Okay, keep it like that. Okay, get the fringes.
The book of Numbers.
So we also have a dress code as a nation of people. So if you look at every man in purple around here, you look at the bottom of their clothing, even your mom, we have these on there for a reason. And they ain't just on these, they're on our shirts that we just wear on a regular day. Like my job has a uniform, but I don't wear the uniform. I wear a regular shirt with my fringes on it, okay? And I'm gonna show you why we're supposed to wear it. Read, start at verse 1, and then jump down.
The book of Numbers, chapter 15,
Start at verse 1.
and verse 1.
Read out.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying,
So, always remember this. The Lord spoke to Moses. These were our ancestors that he was talking to. Why? Because God only dealt with Moses. He didn't deal with us on a one-on-one basis.
Moses was the one who freed all the
Yeah,
people.
exactly.
Because,
Read.
Because God spoke to Moses and Moses.
Exactly.
And there were people who didn't think he was right, and the people who did are free.
Oh, exactly.
And the ones
Well, a lot of us, I ain't gonna say we free.
we'll be left Egypt.
Exactly.
From the story.
We left. Why? Because we chose to listen to Moses. But while we was in Egypt, we took on their customs.
Yeah, exactly.
So even with the dress code, now God is telling Moses, look, I got to get them out of that. I have to show my people that they're different from other people. So now I'm going to implement a dress code. Read.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and say unto them,
Speak unto Anthony, because you're the children of Israel. Read.
When ye be come into the land of your habitation,
This is your habitation, so-called America. This is your habitation. Read.
which I give unto you, and will make an offering.
Jump down to verse
37.
Yeah. So remember, this is your land of habitation. You're here now. Read. But this is what you must do. Read.
Verse 37. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them
And command them. Bid simply means to command them. So he's commanding you, Anthony. Read.
that they make them fringes
That they make them fringes. Go ahead.
in the borders of their garments.
On the border, that's a garment, your shirt, right? So you can get these fringes from anywhere, okay? Anywhere. But it's a reason why he has us with these fringes, okay? Read.
Throughout their generations.
So even if you have kids, your kids, you got to implement that with your kids. You got to implement that. Your kids got to implement that to their kids. It's get past. This is us. Now
That's
watch.
the only way we could actually do something if we pass it down.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
one day we're not going to be here anymore. So,
So we want the culture,
keep on moving and
the
passing it
culture
on.
of God, the culture that He gave to us. We want that to keep going.
Because if not, it dies down and then it dies
And,
down.
and guess what? It dies down, and then we have this today.
And like what's it called? Capital America wins and everything.
Yeah.
Like, that's I always think about that too. Like if we don't pass it down and stuff like that, it's gonna die down.
It's
and then
exactly.
the ones we're fighting against are gonna win eventually.
Eventually, but
we gotta continue
we
fighting.
gotta keep fighting. Finish up. Finish up.
And that they put upon that fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
Keep reading. So you got the fringe and the ribbon of blue. Read.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe,
It says for a fringe, right?
that ye may look upon it.
So when we out all over, it don't matter. We go to the grocery store, we taking out the trash, we going to do something for mom or grandma. We got our fringes on, right? Read.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it,
We're gonna look upon it. Read.
and remember all the commandments of the Lord.
So I'm gonna stop right there because it says we're gonna look upon it. Give you an example. We see a brother, a sister. She walking down here, she got on spandex. When we look at these fringes, this is a commandment. This is a commandment to tell us I ain't supposed to lust after my sister. I ain't gonna look at her. Okay? This is what this is for. It's to give us the understanding that we're not supposed to sin.
Kind of a message like this is well, we shouldn't be looking at it because like it's a remembrance of God.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be doing what we should.
Yes, because He gave it to us, and He's trying to get us to understand. This is how you keep yourself out of sin.
Like,
By
it helps you
constant.
out, like,
Yes.
reminds you of what you're doing and how your path is going. Yeah, don't look at it. Remember, this is
Exactly.
Why,
Even if I ain't saying you doing it, but even if you go into a grocery store and you ain't got no money, right? And you want to buy food, but you don't have the money to buy food, and you want to steal. You look down, I can't do it.
It gives you that remembrance of
Yes.
why you shouldn't do what
Why
you
you shouldn't
Yeah,
do it.
and that guy could do it, but you know, like you look at it and you're like, I'm not gonna.
I ain't gonna do it. Why? Because this, right? Read.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord.
So it's for the commandments. Go ahead.
And do them.
And do them. So when we look at them, we got to remember to keep our beard. We got to remember to keep the Sabbath.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.